know, I would definitely, hopefully you opted in, you know, just in time. But I digress. Reverie is going to be an amazing tournament happening in June. Low Tide City going to be one of these tournaments tomorrow that is very, very huge implications. Of course, you know, it's the last one.
It is the last one.
So, you know, we're going to go out with a bang. There's a bunch of competitors here. Of course, we have literally a top 3 player in the world at this point in time. Literally just, you know, waiting in the wings in Shattuck.
Yes.
But that's neither here nor there. None of those players are here right now. Well, who is here right now is zIP versus ToasT. And they're going to be going up against each other. And zIP going to be...
zIP on quite the run.
Oh, yeah. Winners quarters.
Yeah, going. I would assume far and above a seed. I'm not gonna say that zIP couldn't be, you know, the 11th, 12th, 13th seed of this event. But I knowing Joey, I don't think he put him that high. But over DJ Don. Okay, that explains it. zIP over DJ Don.
Wow, very, very well done.
Cooking him. He said, and look, we went from He went from DFW's Child Prodigy now to ToasT. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2 in generationally gatekeeping these kids.
Wow. Generation gatekeeping is insane. Literally the most insane sound I've ever heard all night.
He said, you know, it's like the Gen Xers who have houses. They're like,
oh,
hey, yeah. I went to college and had a job. Like, come on. Like, why can't you? You know. But
man, but
ToasT off to a pretty solid start here. Arsene still hanging on deck, and you got Present Attack on too. Good place to be.
Here we go, and literally the armor of that will stop. Oh, like I said, the wherewithal that ToasT and she's able to just bring out this character. She's been playing this character for a very, very long time, and she understands that, like, hey, like, you know, these are all the tools that are at my disposal, but getting the better of them right there would be zIP. zIP can be able to take a stock right there. And, man, I don't see this character Zero Suit. I don't commentate this match enough. I see it all the time, but I don't commentate it enough. And, like, I'd like to, you know, at this point, really, like, delving deep about what this character can do, especially with her air mobility, especially with, you know, the paralyzer, how she can put you in these really compromising frame traps.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's kind of what, if there's one thing I think zIP does, was one of the top echelons in the Austin scene, if not the, like, poster child of it, is VOD study and, like, analyzing micro interactions.
Yeah.
He will go back and replay, like, specific things in sets that he loses, like, over and over again, and it helps with a character like Zero Suit, who, like, kind of thrives in those niche situations in those frame traps, like you were saying. But I've seen him, like, he brings his own recording setup, he sits down, you know, people are running ladder, he's in the corner watching all of his VODs and stuff like that, trying to move on and on. And, I mean, sitting in winner's corners in what is effectively a regional, talent-wise, shows that it's paying off.
Here we go, and zIP trying to attempt the generational gatekeeping, as you said, and ToasT having a little bit of difficulty right here. And these platforms usually would be the bane and usually kind of play into what both these characters want with the resets and the frame chats, but they're working out very, very well at the moment. And the back air going to do it right there. And ToasT, if ToasT can get Arsene, there's a chance, you know, she could pull this off.
Things are looking good. I mean, and it's tough too. This is kind of an awkward present for Zero Suit. Like, she is going to kind of have to get her down smash and stuff like that. Even like the raw, like, reverse side beats and stuff like that aren't going to kill right now, and the damage tacking up. ToasT has made it halfway back on the comeback.
Yeah, and I don't see ToasT trying to do a Rebels guard right here. He's doing a really good job. They're doing a really good job of nickel and diming them. She's understanding that, look, if I stay center stage, you know, I have a chance right here. And the movement by both of these people right here is looking really, really crispy. And zIP just trying to get one airing hit right here. A back air would definitely put them in great position. But Arsene slowly creeping up in meter, and ToasT.
Big Brother is approaching with the up smash, big scoops, even with good DI. zIP going to close out the first game. And again, we're all best of 3 up until top 4, so zIP only needs one more of those games to move on top 8 winner side.
Yes.
And the unlikely Austin defender, for sure. But knowing that he beat DJ Don, that makes me want to now inquire about the bracket and see what other fun things are going on at the moment. Oh, he beat Lil Bro as well. So he went back-to-back Lil Bro DJ Don then.
Wow.
So he beat Austin's child. That's crazy. He said if you're born 2005 and later, it's not your time.
Oh, yeah. Literal generational gatekeeping, as you said, dude. zIP is buying up all the homes. zIP says, look, man, I need a house too. And you don't get to have one, but I do.
Yeah, I was 35 when the housing market crashed in 2008, so.
And I had mine already, brother. Sorry. And, man, zIP, vendetta against the youth right here. But hopefully on Smashville, the projectiles will play in a better factor right here for Joker.
Absolutely. Smaller stage too, less space for zIP to kind of be the little pest that she can be sometimes. You know, flies around everywhere across the big old stage, force you to hit her, but a good DI on that. zIP almost run away with a huge lead if that went off the top.
Here we go, like the wall off with the back air right here. Tetrakarn, tried and true. That up B definitely going to do it right there.
Yeah, this one big advantage is all you need. It's good awareness on ToasT, like, because once that flip kick is gone, she's not getting it back. So that's when you can really kind of turn the jets on and go after zIP to get yourself a stock, much like she did with Big Brother and that Tetrakarn.
Don't love to. Nope, I find it very interesting that, like, you know, they both go back and forth. ToasT, however, she's not really. Oh wow, I was gonna say not. Like, I've seen like a lot of just like, you know, things happening without Arsene. You know what I'm saying? Like, Arsene really hasn't been that big of a factor in this matchup.
Yeah, that was the most work he had done up until this point, was that edge guard. But not much of a gap to make up here for zIP. We'll see what he's got. Okay, I like the idea of the grab there, but unfortunately that it's tough because it's like you have to make it part of your core game plan with zIP because like her grabs are so good conditionally, but good lord, missing a grab is a death sentence almost.
Yeah, it's like you said earlier with, you know, it's like you said earlier, like ToasT has had a lot of trouble like confirming that platform reset down throw and getting that back air off of it. With Arsene, that would usually hit, but without Arsene, it's just like they have been missing over and over again. And zIP so far is just like, you know, I'm not saying he's having a field day, but still, man, the damage mounting, and now we're gonna see this get a little bit offensive right here.
Oh, snipes zIP with the side B there. Okay, I'm gonna try to get the guns to wear down the recovery. Good mash too. Goodness, nothing for zIP there after getting the barrier on the flip kick.
Right, and we see everybody's really like crowding around the door because the stream.
Yeah. I think we lost the stream feed in the main room.
Stream feed in the main room just went out. So, you know, we see Mama ToasT kind of just, you know, trying to work her way around, trying to see what's up. And right now, unfortunately, zIP up 174.
Oh, zIP's up. Well, hold on, I looked away. Okay, there we go. Even game.
Yeah.
Things are game advantage for zIP here. We'll see if he can cook. I think this would be an incredible run if he's gonna manage to pull it off. But, you know, usually ToasT in the position of the underdog. Now she's here as the expected winner.
Right.
So the ball is in her court to run through and get this dub.
Yep. And ToasT right now that ToasT has a lead, ToasT is finally just kind of just, you know, relaxed, gets the drag down, gets another up throw, almost gets a third tether, a second tether. I'm sorry. This is where it starts right here.
Oh, he had to. Arsene is right there on deck. That's basically as good of a G as you can. Okay, you know.
Here we go. ToasT gonna get a forward throw here, and Arsene definitely on the way. It might be checkmate very, very soon, but the back air not gonna be able to do it quite yet. Arsene coming out with low percent, and yes, letting go of shield. The back air, big hit, and ToasT taking this to a game trace.
Yeah, knocks it up one apiece. I mean, that's a tough situation to be in. Is not only do you have to make the comeback, but even getting Joker to 40%, like effectively like a third of their stock, and they have Arsene immediately, and that just kind of shuts down any sort of shuts down a lot of the windows that you have to really kind of make it and complete that comeback. Big Brother said, sorry, she's with me. Like, you can't. We're not doing this. But we'll see. Zip's going to have a counter pick here. Hopefully going to go to, I imagine, a bigger stage in Town and City. So a little bit more room to kind of play the big movement heavy game that he likes now. Good use. Oh my, that's a lot of damage. Goodness, I've never. ToasT always comes with something interesting to, something new to see, and using the spiral gun to do that did like 20 damage on its own. Just gatted Zip down.
But as you say that, literally, like we see that ToasT has kind of gotten the set under control, and oh my goodness, and some of the combo choices that ToasT picked have been like kind of like so-so, but like once Arsene comes out, it's just like automatic, like yeah, I'm not gonna miss.
Oh, like that. There it is. Automatic. That was interesting too. I think that first interaction didn't work because Zip just buffered an up air and kind of hurt box shifted his way out of there because, you know, Zero Suit when she's throwing moves out is built like a pool noodle, but ToasT kind of putting the lid on that. Was it trying to answer back? Oh
wow. No! ToasT says we gotta put you away.
Yeah,
you're way too good.
ToasT incredible spatial
Oh my
awareness.
God!
Almost did it again. Oh no.
Footstool? Okay, not going to be found here. Had enough to get back and not flaring around right here, but Zip having a little bit of difficulty. And like you said, ToasT has done a really good job of kind of just, you know, getting the damage where they're supposed to. And Zip has had just all the difficulty off stage, unfortunately, getting blown up and making like all of their utility be used so they have no defense and they're at a disadvantage below the stage. And now ToasT in a very, very large lead. Gets Arsene, doesn't die from this. You're at 163. You might detonate on the next exchange.
Oh,
Two Tetracarns. Are you serious, ToasT?
Back to back. I mean, on the horizon of a 3-stock here, and Zero Suit not a character that makes comebacks.
Bro, literally misspaced that back air. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Arsene gonna go away. Thank goodness. Oh my God, and you're gone, buddy.
I mean, it's just it's hard. Like you're at a point where like that regaining that composure after an SD like that is so difficult, especially with a character as like mentally demanding as Zero Suit, where you do kind of have to like, in a deficit, you have to really use your brain power there to get yourself back into the game. But I mean, what did they say, Banjo? Put a bow on it because this is a wrap.
It might be about that time to get the Christmas presents out here, but misspacing that up air again and using Rebel's Guard to get a little bit of damage here. Arsene is definitely going to come out, but not needed in the scramble. Up smash comes out. ToasT is going to be the victory here, and it's going to stop the destruction of the youth that Zip was on. Getting rid of all the child prodigies, collecting all of the
report cards.
Collecting all the report cards, like Infinity Stones.